Howdy all, this is your host Fro. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We're playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We are running around as the Styrian inside the magic shop, stealing everything that we possibly can. So, that's it. Hope you enjoy. We're going to continue thieving everything in this building that we can. We have stole everything under the Karsus door. We're stealing what we can from the Silverhand door. Well, we went to the Elmheiser door currently. Apparently we just set off the trap. We're gonna see what we can find in here. With the levers at Wish, I'm thinking we have to go to the Wish store. Just because I don't want these to go off again. Go ahead and take all the gargoyle heads out. Gate. Alright, so they are all done. Wish.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So we went through Silverhand, and then we went through the evocation door.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out there.
Perfect roll. And it did not break. And that's some crap. Try it again.
Traps.
Yeah,
How
we could see the trap on the wall.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
I'm curious what's in the Elminster Vault. And I'm curious how much we could steal inside of this area before we get caught. Gate, invulnerability, foresight. The Elmiser Vault. Plenty of chest. Ooh. The Pyro Quickness Hat. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell you burn yourself, you gain additional bonus action that round. That would level you out to make one heck of a fire build. We got the roll. They've been 131. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to the parchment is a risk they are loth to take, lest unworthy to gaze upon. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits and the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness in the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can thread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the details of precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in the tome. So now we could do stuff with Thay. Roll of irresistible doubt. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. As they're no friends of ours if they don't want to dance. Gems. It's actually kind of irritating that we went all through this just to open that door. Abjuration. We're going to turn this one back on. Now both doors are open, which is what I was wanting. And we know abjuration and evocation. Let's do transmutation. Nope. Illusion. Nope. Alright. That's probably all the doors to open. Wait, before we go through that portal, that's gonna piss off everybody.
Invisibility.
You're the portal. You saw nothing there. Really?
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. You aren't as intimidating as you hoped. You're being attacked.
Really? Really? Oh, this isn't gonna go well. That's enough movement to make our way back over there. They make it straight this way? They can't. See if we could steal anything while we're here.
Let's grab what we can.
Roll of darkness. I mean, if we're already gonna piss everyone off. Take everything we can. I mean, none of it's even the greatest of items. Scroll of fireballs. Scroll of ray of frost. I mean, stealing everything from a magic shop. What'd you expect?
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move. Your generous offer is...
There's blood in the air. Yes, here. I'll take that.
I mean, they should not know it was me. I'm not even in the building. Huh? There is so much here to take. So much to piss off. I mean, we're able to clear out the shelves. Again, not trying to kill any of these people. Alright, I believe we have stolen everything down here. So we are out of the building and all the way around. I'll just end the turn here.
up now.
It's so pretty.
Gale?
The Annals of Karsus. Preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
I'm not sure I want you delving into this. Get the book together.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The designs for self-destruction more like it didn't the crown kill Karsus. Godhood. I know these crowns are an ego boost, but that's ridiculous. A design you could follow.
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
We already know the crown's dangerous. Wouldn't that make things worse? To what end, you think? What happens if you fail? The crown caused chaos. We should be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more powerful. To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
It is true. Don't dare to assume why I worship. Not all of us share such transactional relationships with our gods. Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than gods. We have more to lose. And you think Mysteria will let you do this? You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gil. You know exactly where such overreaching leads. Or to destroy the next wizard who attempts it. The attempt would kill you, and it killed Karsus. And you believe yourself to be the successor. No ordinary artifact, Gil. Do this, and you'll challenge the gods to themselves.
Not until this moment. I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Oh, well, thank. Gil, I'm urging you to drop this crown. Cannot be reforged. It seems like you got this all figured out and won't stand in your way. You're a convincing man, Gale. The crown sounds promising.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Interesting.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
We found the annuals of Karsus. It proved an enlightening read. You don't seem all that surprised to see Gel alive and well. Nothing in particular, some charms here, potions there. We know how Karsus made his crown, and Gel's going to reforge it.
Perhaps it would have been better to keep that particular opportunity between ourselves.
The crown of Karsus? No, Gale. It's for the best that I know. I trust there's no need to remind you what came of Karsus. His folly humbled a whole civilization. No one seeks an encore of that.
If we're going to defeat an enemy like the Absolute, we have to take risks. Gel's the best wizard in the realm, so succeed where Karsus failed. The Absolute already poses the same threat. Better weaken and control the crown than them. If you have a better suggestion, we're all ears.
If there is yet some path undiscovered, some means of prizing success from the maw of perdition, I believe Gale here may yet sniff it out, if afforded the chance.
Mistra hasn't seemed inclined to hand out second chances so far. None should have me survive, anyway.
She has her reasons, my boy, and it is time you understood them. Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gel. She might be able to help us. You really think Mistra will be willing to hear Gel out? Mistra has done Gel enough harm, we don't owe her anything. Sounds good to me. Gel can tell her exactly what's coming when we get our hands on the crown. You really think Mistra will be willing to hear Gel out?
I see remaining up to Mistrick is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. The crown is not the answer. I promise you that. If you will not hear it from me, hear it from your goddess. What truths she has to offer are for your ears alone. Gale of Waterdeep. Godspeed.
You say that and you're not even looking at Gale.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say? She's scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her. How could she possibly know we read a book? Hasn't she got more important things to worry about? Are you sure you want to go to her? She might punish you.
I think Elminster's last message was the one carrying the punishment. Having respectfully declined it, I think she's willing to negotiate. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed to the Stormshore Tabernacle. Why bother? It's obvious she's annoyed you read the book. Not yet, but soon.
Very well. But it does not serve us to tarry when a summons from the heavens is waiting.
Alright, so we've got a party here. Everybody's back together. We've got Salazar's Place, Blushing Mermaid, Retrieve him, Underduke, Still Watch. Wow, that's really far away. Alright, so we know there's various things we can still go do. Meet Mr. at the Tabernacle. Let's see what they have at this ingredient store. It says receive all of you. I didn't even go select to go that way.
Seems simple enough.
Oh wow. Don't sniff this specimen.
I know you. So you made it out of the Underdark. More than I can say for Balin.
If the old sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand. About the bloody fungus, Bone Cloak's days are numbered.
I'd like to trade. So how are you getting along without Balin? Are you glad to be back in Baldur's
Well,
Gate?
it's a lot quieter without him bumbling about the place. He was on the slow fade out anyway. He was a terror most of his life, you know. Mean, drunk. Got a few scars I could show you that'd make you wince. When he got sick, I was grateful for the relief. But so angry, too. We both of us deserved better than life gave us. Now he's off in the City of Judgment, probably wasting away unclaimed. The old heathen. And I'm here. I know.
That's sad. Grieving widow.
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon.
Couldn't be more delighted.
Alright, let's trade.
Go on then.
Elixir. Elixir. I'll buy a little bit of everything you have, young lady. So you have chest keys. Don't swallow the specimen.
More for me.
Alright, so I can't do anything with that. That does not sound like a fun thing to do. Alright, let's get everybody out of building. Because we're about to come back and rob the crap out of her.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag.
Separate and Mysterious.
Gather round for the show. Sit down and you're in front. Stories. The end of right here.
Greater invisibility.
What have we here?
It is us stealing everything that we possibly can. She literally just saw
Everyone
that.
subscribes to what it...
Really, it's Tyrion. You have to go. D6. Okay, that takes you outside the bat. Gotta keep taking everything. I mean, she's a grieving widow. She didn't need all these paintings. Interesting. I find it funny that soap is like the most common thing to just come steal.
Looking perfect as always, I assume.
Yeah, but I gave you first, so you have to
You should get a wooden chest.
Should be easy.
And we're definitely gonna break her after this. We've stolen everything of value.
Like a wraith. What can we rescue?
Alright. Okay, she has a lot of stuff out here. We are going to be good on ingredients. Dude, very good on ingredients. He has a hatch, so there's a downstairs too. And she doesn't need all of it. Isn't like this is her whole business. I love the greenhouse. I would love to own a greenhouse. It has a very series of unfortunate events filled with this style of greenhouse. Lockpick. Down we go. Steal what? Nobody knows. Got a crate.
Don't mind if I do. Watch the shadows.
Definitely something there. I could already tell that. Lever. Whoa. Definitely a much bigger basement than I had thought. Counting house safe key. Got milk, water, bottle. No. Alright. In we go. Elixir of psionic resistance. Balsam, another lever.
A quick rummage.
Extracts. Before you go all the way down there, letter from a healer. Lost candle. Elixir. Take the stuff. Round flask. You don't want to keep doing that, so we're gonna just take you out. Can't tell if that is everything or not. Dude, there's so many of these mushrooms. Path is interrupted. Dude, she's definitely picked up quite a few things while she was out and about. Oh, oh, don't walk right onto it. And you did. Alchemist notes. Dragon egg mushroom, rusty dagger. Potion of speed. Bunch more ingredients. I mean, overall, plenty of stuff in here. Nothing too crazy. I wonder if that goes straight to the Neverdark. Or Underdark.
Interesting.
I am kind of curious how she made it through here. She's realizing everything's stolen. Let's go all the way over here.
Just like old times. Don't look now.
You have E.
Don't mind if I do. A quick profit.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Don't linger. Let's keep to the shadows. Let's cut a path.
You have nothing. You have 37,000.
Blessed oblivious. Stay low.
And they were sending in the Flamin' Fist. We hid before they got here. Whoever did this may still be here. Not what I was trying to do.
What are we here? Subtle steps. Into the shadows. A little chicanery.
You, sir, do have some stuff.
A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. Thank you. Delightful. So, you're coming with me. Quick and easy. Nice and easy.
Alright, so we stole everything that guy has. The kid has silverware on him.
Moving.
Alright. We may not be welcome back there.
Ready or not. What a generous pocket. Bless the oblivious.
Alright.
Quietly.
Now we are back with our party and nothing ever happened. Totally didn't just steal from the little child selling papers to get by. Alright, so we can go talk to Mystria. We could go to Tombstone to find the Baldurs Tribunal. There's quite a few. Devil's Fee, Salazar. I'm kind of curious what Mystria has to say. We've acquired so much. This young man. Move that to road. Move that to road.
Never a dull moment.
Lower City Pass. Map of Murder. Parchment. Torn Bloody Page.
What do I think of Lord Mortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked.
This should work with this.
Mr. Needle.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Saving to read the rest of the book's power from it. The rest of the book's power. The 123 on a 20 check.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
3 new journal updates.
The book refuses to open.
Nice.
You should, in my opinion, we should have a still watch on every
Idea how hard it is.
Moving ahead.
Have manners.
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing sea shanties.
Running our whole
Okay.
murder party.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna do a save before we walk in there, just in case. Oh, there's a lot.
I should pay my respects to Lady Shah as well.
Statue of Mistra. Statue of Saloon. Statue of Tyr. Statue of Helm. Statue of the Gods.
All faithful are bid entrance here, even those who serve the Queen of Chaos. Be welcome. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I feel my gods rolling darkness in this place. Why? Are all holy items available here for purchase? Who are you? How did you know who I was?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
The Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Crusader's Mantle. Elixir of Heroism. Psionic Resistance. Universal Resistance. Globe of Invulnerability. Now let's talk to this young man again.
Welcome back, child. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
How did you know who I
My
was?
purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that if I couldn't distinguish what deities they serve?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
I feel my gods rolling darkness in this place. Why?
Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Alright.
What's hiding here?
Lots of books. Judge to the damned. Gnome Father.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
Read what is inscribed on the altar.
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
Seek power and self-justification from the gods of greed and darkness. Seek wisdom and judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity. Pay homage and honors the gods of light and justice.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Jar Lady Darkness, Tiamat, Dragon Queen of Chaos, and Amaranth. A lot of money to donate. I'll donate 7,000. Yes, donate 7,000. Is it separating my money? Oh my goodness, the thing is acting up. Here, I'll give her a rusty dagger.
The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Alright. Beseech thee a blessing of your deity Tiamat.
Your soul opens to their divine power. Blessed by Tiamat, the flame of the Dragon Queen seems to roar in your breast like fire in a furnace. Let your enemies beware.
Nice. So that gave us affected entity deity has fled the mind, +2 to all saving throws. Shadowheart wanted to do a donation.
A long way to go still.
This altar isn't dedicated. Your god is one. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice. The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Beseech thee blessing from your deity Shar.
Your soul opens to their divine power. The Lady of Loss blesses you. Be troubled by neither memory nor misgiving.
Wait. Anointed in splendor.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, they're gonna get pissed if I even try to read. I can read that one though. Interesting. Most of the time, they do not get upset when you try to
Just be on my way.
read, but they do here.
No traps, please.
We got a scroll of sunbeam. We wish not to hide our generosity. Worship season.
I'll give it a shot.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant.
Read the inscription on the
Helm
altar.
the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
I already made a donation to our god. Statue of Tyr.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed.
Tons of books, dudes. Tons and tons of books. Ornate hatch. Statue of Saloon.
You see an altar dedicated to Saluna.
Read which is
An
inscribed.
inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Saluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Goddess of the moon and stars, her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you too."
Yeah, we'll leave. The Silver Lady, Corian, Gruish. Mystery. I speak into the weave with my application of faith and hope the magics hold on. Shower, mother and night. Darken my step, I walks amongst the light. Hear my prayer. Tiamat, Minnie Mouse, speak your hunger into this world, mistress. Let me be the loudest. So, we have an ornate hatch. Which we are going to lockpick.
With pleasure.
In the house of many gods, I wonder what lies beneath. It can only be an archive or a treasure trove of information.
Traps. How considerate.
A lot of traps. This is before even going into the room. Alright.
Be careful.
Another
There are
gas
traps
trap.
about.
Certainly.
We got regarding prayer monitoring. Confidential report record.
Tread carefully.
To me, it looks like there would be a door here. Come on.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No, they don't. Tremendously, they don't.
Well, hello.
I mean, if you would have not known those traps were there, and you made it through all of them, I can't imagine there's somebody on this side.
Traps. How considerate.
Come on. Offerings to Tyr, offerings to Helm, offerings to Mistra, offering chest. Roll a polymorph. Castrated by divinity. Afflicted entity curse the transgression of irritable gods. When falls unconscious, it immediately dies. However, when it dies, a terrible envoy of offended deity is conjured from the entity's corpse. Ew. They were not happy about that. Hammer of the Just. Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the... Ooh. Nice. We got the Amulet of the Devout. High spell casting gain +2 spell DC. Gods-Baldur, you gain additional use of Channel Divinity. Once used, is restored upon taking a long rest. 42,000 gold. Alright, well, we pissed off everything down here. That's for sure. Can I get in there? Elixir of Heroism, Incense, Golden. What about this one? Misty Step. Thing is, I don't know if we have the way to get right back at. All depends if we have a scroll of dimension door or something. We do. Use a teleportation. 7. You had a scroll of banishment, a garnet ring. I love garnet. Wait, wrong thing. I mean, heck, that worked out. We definitely just stole a crap ton of money and items. Okay, let's get everyone in the party back together.
Alright, what now?
And we'll talk to Mistro on the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We'll see what we get ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace and God bless.